Hosanna, the Greek form of the Hebrew salutation meaning, "Save now, we beseech thee." The 6 occurrences of the word in the New Testament are all in connection with the triumphal entry of Jesus into Jerusalem. Oh, I'm sorry. You've caught me doing a little light reading here this morning. The Evangelical Dictionary of Theology. Nothing like little light reading like the Sunday comics, you know. I do have a few announcements. I have to apologize though. You've caught me a little bit off guard. I wasn't quite prepared for this. But I do have a few things I'd like to go over before or after I welcome you to Reach Community Church. This is the North Campus, and we're so happy that you're here with us. My name is Jeff. I'm the associate pastor here. And it is so good to have you with us. If you would please, give me just a moment. Splendid. So, first, let's get down to business. Today is Picture Day. Now, for those of you who are in positions of leadership, then you should know by now that every year you need to get your pictures taken. And we ought not have to remind you all the time. So I'm just expecting you to act like grown-ups and like the leaders that you are and go see Dave Laszlo in the back and he will take your pictures. These pictures are also extended to those whose families have had a change this year. That would be an addition, a new baby, perhaps someone got married. Who knows, any number of scenarios create family changes, and we are happy to take your picture to update that for our directory. Furthermore, on October 27th, that is this coming Friday, we will be having a singing at Brookdale, which is just up the street. Brookdale will be in the memory care unit singing with Helena. Helena has been doing this for a few months, and she is the one with whom you would speak if you should have any questions about this event. I believe she does this at the end of each month. Excuse me. That is some fine coffee. Now, back to business. October 31st. This is a day. We should all know what this day is. I mean, far be it from us Christians to lose the significance and the gravity of October 31st. Of course, everyone knows it's Reformation Day, right? That's what you were thinking, I'm sure of it. I forgot. I'm speaking to the famous colonies. Many of you recognize this day as Halloween. As a church, as a congregation, every year we do trunk or treat. It is an opportunity for us to reach our neighbors with the simple expression of hospitality and friendship as a church. So we invite you to show up and line your cars up out front and pass out candy and decorate your trunks and make it a wondrous affair. Along that note, we also encourage you to please donate candy. We will be accepting candy donations all the way up until October 31st. And if you would, please just set it on the office desk and we will make sure that it gets appropriately distributed to the people who need it. November 4th. Well, it's not as important as Reformation Day, but it's pretty important. November 4th will be a work day and a cleaning day. It's the annual fall cleaning that we do every year. And so we encourage you to come by and make yourselves useful and help us tidy this place up, as well as tying up a few loose ends from previous work. Additionally, we would ask that you pray and consider a couple of other thoughts. First, my faith promise. This is something that is going to the Great Commission of the Christian and Missionary Alliance You will simply fill out the inside card, and then you can leave yourself the main part of the pamphlet and writing down the amount of money that you have donated to the Great Commission Fund. There is my donation for the year. Well, that was probably improper for me to reveal how much money I'm donating to the Great Commission Fund. It is unbecoming of me, not very gentlemanlike. Now, the next thing I'd like to bring to your attention is the year-end offering. If you would consider making a year-end offering to this Christian and Missionary Alliance, we have these pamphlets on the back table and also at the information desk. And you simply fill this out, and this helps us meet budget, and it helps us with the Great Commission Fund and various other worthy of projects. Please keep these things in prayer before your family and consider making a gift of your resources. One last thought, and this is important. October is a month with 5 weeks. That means if you are serving this week, that you also will be serving next week. And with that, have a good morning. Cheers.